Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. Today I will be talking about Wednesday, the 29th of January. Today the moon will be in Pisces until 11:52 a.m. Universal Time. It's almost midday Universal Time. And then it will move to Aries. So if you're watching me from the Americas, the day will be all day long. The moon will be in Aries. So you have to follow that. How is it going to be for all signs today? Let's start with Aries. Definitely Aries, you need to wait till the moon reaches your sign. That's when things turn around to your favor. Before that, meaning that when the moon is in Pisces, everything is standing still and no results whatsoever. So wait till the moon reaches your sign, and that's when you will be very happy, and that's when you will get exactly what you want. So be ready for that. It will be a very active day. It will be a very vibrant and favorable day. Everybody will be lucky, especially those born in March and those born between the 2nd and the 4th of April. Taurus, on the other hand, will not like at all the moon in Aries. So your best bet today is to get things done while the moon is in Pisces. And I told you about that yesterday in the video of Tuesday. So in all cases, when the moon is in Aries, you will be, I think astrologically, it's one of the least lucky phases or period of time in this week. So you have to be so far, because there's also Thursday and Friday, just as bad. Okay, so you have to be very careful, and then you will have to wait till the moon reaches your sign, and that will be on Saturday, not before that. So I told you about that in the video of Tuesday. You have to be very careful. You will not get what you want. You will be disappointed, and you have to double check on everything twice or even thrice. So don't say I didn't tell you. And the least lucky are those born on the 23rd, 24th of April. Gemini, on the other hand, will be very happy with the moon in Aries. Everything seems to move back to its normal state. Actually, it will be more vibrant even. It will be more dynamic. It will be so fast for you, and you will be so charismatic and attractive. I think it's going to be a beautiful day for Gemini when the moon is in Aries. So you have to wait for that. And everybody then will be lucky, especially those born between the 28th and the 30th of May. Also, those born on the 1st and 2nd of June. Okay, let's move on to Cancer. Cancer with the moon in Aries. It seems as if you have stuff to do, you have things to do, you have responsibilities to finish and follow up with. So your best bet is to get things done while the moon is in Pisces. I told you about that in a video of Tuesday. So you have to be ready. You should be actually ready. You should have been ready since Tuesday. So in all cases, today is not a bad day. It's just like you have stuff to do, and you have to be ready for that. The luckiest are those born between the 4th and the 7th of July. Leo is one of the good signs today. You are so relieved that finally the moon is in a compatible sign. So it's in Aries at midday Universal Time. Things are going to get to your favor. You've been fighting with your own demons, and then now everything starts to work out bit by bit. Don't expect miracles, but then things seem to get better today. You will feel more confident, and you will actually get more results. So it's going to end up being a relatively good day. Everybody then can be lucky, especially those born in the month of July and those born between the 4th and the 6th of August. Virgo also will be one of those signs that's actually happy and waiting definitely for the moon to move out of Pisces, because while the moon is in Pisces, it's when you feel a little bit overstressed or overwhelmed. So wait for the moon to get out of Pisces. You will feel a lot better. You will feel happy. You will like what you see around, and you will definitely be working on wrapping things up and actually compensating for some lost time, and you will feel happier with yourself and more confident. And believe me, you have a lot of energy, so don't ever think that you are weak. The luckiest are those born between the 26th, 28th of August and those born between 16th and the 19th of September. Libra will not like the moon in Aries because actually it challenges you, it challenges your ideas, it challenges your work, it challenges your position. So in all cases, it is not, though it's not negative, it's just like it may cause you to pause from time to time. And never forget, don't forget that the sun is in Aquarius, which means that you are actually moving quite fast. So while you are moving fast and very efficiently, something like stops you. That's the moon in Aries, and then you have to pause, reorganize, reshuffle things, and then you have to move on. And when you pause, you have to make sure that you're not getting in problems and you're not gaining enemies or people against you. That's what you have to do. So you have to be careful. So, and the most tired will be those born in the month of September. Scorpio, actually, I prefer the moon in Pisces for you. It's more harmonious with you when the moon moves to Aries, although you have almost some of that energy in you, but then it doesn't give you what you want. In a silent or quiet way, it makes ripples and waves and things like that. So you have to know how to handle that energy that you're going to experience and feel all day long with the moon in Aries. So you have to be careful, especially if you were born on the 26th or the 27th of October. But in all cases, you're energetic. Just be careful. Remember that the sun is in Aquarius, which means you're not that calm inside, so you really need to stay under control. You don't want to lose it. Okay, moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I love this day for you. I love it, especially when the moon moves out of Pisces and moves to Aries. I think the day is going to turn out to be super excellent, and you shouldn't actually start the day with a mistake, because you'll regret it and you say, oh, I wish I waited. So here you are, I'm telling you, and this is Tuesday, so you know what's ahead of you for Wednesday. I give you the time forecast, so, and I leave it up to you to decide and plan your day ahead. So it's just like a weather forecast. So in all cases, today the day is going to, maybe it will start a little bit tense or a little bit like you wake up on the wrong foot, and then everything turns out to be excellent and beautiful. And not only that, it's going to be just as beautiful on Thursday. So, however, planet Mars is still in your sign, so you have to be careful. If you were born on the 9th, 10th, 11th of December, drive carefully, watch out from accidents. Capricorn, it's a good day, it's fine. I don't mind the moon in Pisces, and I don't mind the moon in Aries, although it forms a square with your sun. So in all cases, today is it starts with a good mood, and then all of a sudden you will feel like you're a little bit withdrawn and you more quiet, maybe a little bit tense or a little bit moody, and you just want to go home and mind your own business. And definitely you do not appreciate people getting into your own business today. So you want your own comfort zone and your privacy. So try to relax. If you have a long day at work, a few moments to yourself, ground yourself, be happy. It's not others' problem, it's you, it's all in the mind. So put yourself in a positive attitude and don't make problems for yourself, especially if you were born between the 13th and the 16th of January. It's Saturn and Pluto. They can actually boil some problems, so you don't want that. Aquarius, on the other side, is quite happy, waiting for the moon to be in Aries, although you're quite also happy, just as happy with the moon in Pisces. So in all cases, Aquarius is going to have a beautiful, wonderful day, very productive, very efficient. You seem to know what's going on. You actually attract things, and you actually make things happen, and you actually can even read minds. Your mind is so fast. You have so great mental capacities today. It's as if all your buttons are switched on. And the most the fastest, the most dynamic are those born between the 8th and the 11th of February. Pisces, with the moon in your sign, that's great. If you are somewhere on this earth with the moon in your sign on Wednesday, that will be great. Then the moon moves to Aries, that's the money house. And because the sun is in Aquarius, you have to be careful. Bills will come in, you have to pay. Watch out where you put your money, your wallet, your belongings. You may be a little bit confused. You may be a little bit stressed, under stress. You have things to pay. Maybe you're not ready for that. So you have to be careful about that. Try not to get into a drama, put yourself in a drama scene. And in all cases, you have to be ready for your exams at school or wherever you are, because probably today you may be tested like a drop quiz. So you have to be careful about that, especially if you were born on the 7th and 8th of March. On the other hand, planet Venus is in your sign. It may help you out if you were born on the 9th and 10th, even 11th of March. So basically, this is it for Wednesday, the 29th of January. I wish you all a great day and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.